It's another time to dish out a fresh dose of top trending news around the world of entertainment. Welcome to Daily Top 10. At number 10, the road still leads to the dynasty, Maven Records. It's been a while since we last saw the show of sincere love in this manner that we see it now. And it's amazing that the era seems to have come where people realize and understand that nothing beats love and random kindness. In response to the recent happening in the Nigerian entertainment industry, we have seen stars pull out of projects while others postpone and change dates in solidarity. One of Africa's biggest record labels, Maven Records, have joined the long list, having postponed the release date for its first single, One Damo, of the compilation album from November 4th to November 9th. The record label in a tweet said, and I quote, Maven All-Star, One Damo. Release date has now been moved to Wednesday 9th of November. The road still leads to the dynasty. End of quote. At number 9, skit maker Cute Abiola exits the Nigerian Navy. Popular Nigerian content creator and skit maker Abdul Gafar Ahmed, popularly known as Cute Abiola, has announced his exit from the Nigerian Navy hours after being appointed as a special assistant on creative industries by the Kwara State Governor, Governor Abdurrahman Abdurrazak. Making the announcement on his official Facebook page, the comic actor said, and I quote, I am still part of the Nigerian Navy family, and I promise to continue to positively represent the Nigerian Navy either in Nigeria or abroad. A big congratulations to him. At number 8, Lionel Messi to star in PUBG Mobile. Just a short while after venturing into the digital finance world, Argentine professional footballer who plays as a forward for Paris Saint-Germain, Lionel Messi, has confirmed that he'll be making his debut on several video games shortly after PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds PUBG announced a special collaboration with him. Confirming his collaboration and feature in the video game, the Argentine star said, and I quote, video games have always been a huge part of my life. I find them incredibly helpful to relax and enjoy myself when I'm not training. End of quote. Aside from PUBG Mobile, the football legend would also feature in the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 game alongside his teammates Neymar Jr. and Paul Pogba. At number 7, people don't need to like you for the stand you take, says Chimamanda Adichie. Speaking at this year's edition of the annual Women in Management, Business and Public Service WIMBIS Conference, award-winning Nigerian author and feminist Chimamanda Adichie disclosed that her reason for her feminism advocacy was as a result of the ill treatment shown women in the society by not just men, but fellow women inclusive. She said, and I quote, I did not set out to be a feminist icon, but I cannot stand the way women are being abused in the society, and I feel like I have a platform that I can make a difference no matter how little. People don't need to like you for the stand you take. All that matters is that you can sleep well at night knowing that you have done and have said the right thing. End of quote. WIMBIS is a non-profit initiative that is focused on supporting female entrepreneurs and helping women attain top positions in corporate firms and public service. At number 6, Wolverhampton appoints Gillian Lopetegui as new head coach. 56-year-old former professional footballer Gillian Lopetegui, who was in October sacked by Sevilla after 2 years of guiding the La Liga club to the 6th Europa League crown in 2020, has now been appointed by Premier League club Wolverhampton Wanderers as its head coach and a successor to Bruno Lage, who was sacked on the 2nd of October. Making the announcement in a recent tweet, Wolves said, and I quote, we are delighted to announce Gillian Lopetegui will take charge as our new coach from Monday, 14th November. At number 5, Drake and 21 Savage released joint album titled Her Loss. After a week delay, Canadian star Drake and American rapper 21 Savage have released the most anticipated joint album titled Her Loss, which was first announced in the music video for Jimmy Cookie. The 16-track album features songs like Rich Flex, Privileged Rappers, Treacherous Twins, Circle Loco, and others. The lengthy album sees a lone feature appearance from Travis Scott. Her Loss marks Drake's second album of the year following his chart-topping dance album Honestly Nevermind. At number 4, Pastor Adeboye responds to the redesigning of the Naira notes. The general overseer of one of the most popular worship centers in the world, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, during a worship gathering at the church's headquarters, criticized the plan of the Central Bank of Nigeria to redesign the 200, 500, and 1,000 Naira notes with the government's approval, when, in his opinion, the government should be more concerned and focused on more tangible issues that the country and her people are currently faced with. Sharing his displeasure with worshippers, the cleric said, and I quote, "You know what's going on in our country? Does it even make sense anymore? Our Naira now is not even worth the paper it is printed on. And while people are hungry, trying to find enough money to buy bread to eat, our bosses are thinking of making the naira more beautiful. Even if it can't buy bread, at least it will look beautiful. Oh Lord, have mercy. End of quote. The new monies are approved by the Nigerian government and will be in circulation from December 15. At number 3, Sushil Kumar granted interim bail in murder case. Regarded as one of India's most decorated athletes, former Indian wrestler and two-time Olympic medalist Sushil Kumar was arrested in May alongside 17 others in line with the murder of a 27-year-old wrestler. Sagar Dankar was in a recent development granted an interim bail with strict conditions by the Delhi court. The bail was granted the wrestler for the surgery of his wife, who currently is suffering from a severe lower back pain. While granting the bail, Judge Shivaji Anand said, and I quote, "Keeping in view the medical condition of the wife of the accused, this court is of the view that the presence of the applicant will be required. He is ordered to be released on interim bail till November 12 on his furnishing personal bond at a sum of 1 rupees with 2 sureties in the like amount." At number 2, Shell commits to support Nigerian flood victims. In support of the Nigerian government's effort to provide relief for flood victims, Shell has committed a sum of $1 million in response to the announcement made by the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, who disclosed that the floods would continue to have a widespread impact across 29 Nigerian states. The managing director of Shell Petroleum Development Company of Nigeria Limited, Mr. Osage Okumbo, said, and I quote, "We are deeply concerned that the flood waters have further hampered with the socio-economic activities in the region, exacerbating known vulnerabilities with women and children mostly affected. We hope that our assistance can help them cope with the impact of this tragedy." End of quote. At number 1, American music makers sign Art on Trial Protects Black Arts petition. In line with the ongoing prosecution of American rapper Young Thug and Young Stone Life label with regards to an alleged criminal conspiracy because of a certain lyric that says, and I quote, "I got on top of cash, I'm a general." A tangible number of music executives, record labels, music makers, and artists have signed a letter to stop the use of rap lyrics in criminal prosecutions. The letter signed by the Stars says, and I quote, "The use of lyrics against artists in this way is un-American and simply wrong. Beyond the obvious disregard for free speech and creative expression protected by the First Amendment, this racially targeted practice punishes already marginalized communities and their families' struggle, survival, and triumph." Some of the signees includes Christina Aguilera, DJ Khaled, 2 Chainz, Megan Thee Stallion, Travis Scott, Mary J. Blige, Lil Baby, J. Cole, T.I., Ty Dolla $ign, Alicia Keys, Universal Music Group, Sony Music Group, YouTube Music Group, TikTok, Spotify, and a host of others. And with that, it's a wrap on Daily Top 10. For more of these stories and breaking news, do also follow us and engage with us on our social media platforms. Thanks for staying tuned. Bye for now.